It is Friday the 13th. Mwahaha, on your daily crypto news. It's March, by the way, 2026. My name is Matt at dailycryptonews.net. Hook us up there, and we'll see you at Spotify in the comments. Let's get into it. Bitcoin is breaking above $73,000. It is outperforming stocks. We had a massive loss in the stock market yesterday, $1 trillion wiped out, but Bitcoin number go up. Are people seeing Bitcoin as a safe haven, or are we just rotating cash to make money? We're gonna have to wait and see. People are saying that there are easing tensions in the Middle East. I don't see that. I don't know why people are saying that. And also, there's still issues with oil. I mean, a U.S. oil tanker got hit the other day by Iran, and they're blocking the Strait of Hormuz still. And people are basically taking inventory of their oil reserves. Japan, the States, China, and China is now weighing in on the side kind of the United States in this conflict. So what's going to happen with the market? What's going to happen with Bitcoin? We're going to have to wait and see. But Ethereum and major altcoins are also leading gains, with ETH up over 5%, Solana 6%, DOGE and Cardano showing strong momentum as well. Funding rates have returned negative for some sessions, signaling potential overconfident bears, while macro signals like the U.S.-China yield dynamics and whale activity hint at possible bottoms and a path to hit 100K. Again, I don't think the bottom is in, but again, I said this is Schrodinger's Bitcoin. The global liquidity index is up, showing that we should be at about $140,000 Bitcoin. Meanwhile, the historical Bitcoin patterns say we should be in a bear market. So which one's going to win? The bulls or the bear? Schrodinger doesn't even know. Let's look at some regulatory and oversight developments. The CFTC is issuing new guidance and reviewing rules to rein in prediction markets, aiming to address risks and potential overreach in event-based contracts. I put online the other day on one of my political blogs. If you want, please follow either of those. TheAngryDem.com, that's TheAngryDem, DEM.com, or The Angry Ohioan, both obviously with the news or reports and newsletters as you would see. Those are my political wailings and leanings and rantings and ravings. And I put on my political Facebook, said, hey, I think Polymarket is the best predictor or best pollster out there. And wow, I got jumped on already. I got jumped on for it. Because you're a gambler, because you know you're it's fraud, or we have to it's just like I'm gonna get triggered here, but I'm gonna digress and continue with the news. Which, by the way, let me go back to that really quick. We do have to make some guardrails for prediction markets. Some of these things are absolutely insane, especially when it comes to gambling in sports, where you see a lot of shenanigans going on, basically eroding trust in the game. The U.S. Senate is passing a housing bill that includes a ban on central bank digital currencies, though it faces hurdles in the House and potential veto threats. The SEC advisory group is endorsing efforts to regulate tokenized securities and blockchains, outlining safety measures for tokenized stock transactions. In Paraguay, now requires reporting for crypto transactions exceeding $5,000 annually to boost oversight to combat illicit flows. Moving over to institutional and corporate moves. BlackRock, its new staked Ethereum ETH-B, debuted strong with over $100 million in assets and $15 million in first-day trading volume, passing most staking rewards to investors for yield exposure. Mastercard launched a crypto partner program with 85-plus participants to expand blockchain integrations and bridge TradFi with crypto. HSBC and Standard Chartered are positioned to receive initial stablecoin issuer licenses in Hong Kong, and this is per local reports, signaling growth of institutional stablecoin adoption in Asia. And JP Morgan faces a lawsuit alleging negligence in facilitating $328 million in crypto Ponzi scheme trades of Goliath Ventures through its banking services. Looking at some security and enforcement highlights, Europol and DOGE, they disrupted the SOX Escort malicious proxy network, freezing $3.5 million tied to cryptocurrency linked to illegal operations. And a trader lost nearly $50 million in low liquidity Aave governance token trade. Basically, the protocol, I think it was a swap. They're trying to swap like 50 $100,000 in governance token, and they swapped 50 million, and the online's like blowing up right now. I'm like, there's no way that was an accident. Something happened. Well, the protocol offered $600K fee refund as goodwill. Oh man, even though you lost $50 million in the governance token, you're gonna have $600K. Hey, at the end of the day, 50 million could be your whole stack, and if somebody gave you 600K as like, hey, here's 600K back, at least you ain't rice and beans. Some other notable stories: Sweden is investigating a leak of e-government source code potentially tied to hackers with crypto angles under review, and the Bank of England is seeking more industry input on a stablecoin framework open to adjustments. Let's take a look at those prices. Bitcoin is sitting at $73,455. It's up 5% in 24 hours. Again, we have a $74,000 wall. We hit that last time. Again, if we bounce off this time, I can't see another rally gonna break. We have to break through 74. We have to, and then we have other targets going over there. RSI is at 60 right now. It's leaning toward overbought. I don't believe that it's overbought, but you really have to break through this resistance. Ethereum is at $2,190, up 6%. BNB is at $674, up 3.5%. XRP is at $144. Solana is at $91.92. Tron is at 28.9 cents. Dogecoin hit the 10-cent mark. Cardano is number 10 at 27.9 cents. Other big movers: Chainlink is up to $9.52. Let's see here. What else is going on right now? Avalanche is up around 7% at $10.20, and that's pretty much it. Total market cap is sitting at around $2.5 trillion. We're still a little fearful. Anyway, that's our news today. That's our news for Friday. I will see you next time. Is it going to be tomorrow? Maybe. But anyway, happy hodling, everyone.